the old slave song, follow the drinking gourd. And this is like the Chinese compass, the south pointing compass with the spoon. It points to the center of the flat earth plane, right above the pole star. You see that it lines up with the Big Dipper. You need to get to the drinking gourd before you're dead. You need to bathe in those eternal waters at the center of the flat earth plane. You need to drink from those living waters and you will become a super eternal being. It's been there the whole fucking time, rubbed in your face. You are the slave. They took a soul print off your foot at birth. You are owned by the motherfucking devil. You don't have to like it. Until you get to this place and get your eternal life, you are owned by the motherfucking devil. You pay taxes, you get up and go to school, you go to work, whatever, get a job. And I'm explaining to you that you're a silly human slave and you know nothing of truth. You need to get to the center of the flat earth plane before you're dead. I recommend you get to my channel for truth immediately and catch up on reality. Placed into a secret place where I was tortured and mangled up for 2 weeks. And when they finally got done with me, they dumped me off at a hospital. And, you know, doctors take reports, lawyers do shit, but I'm telling you learn the hard way.
It puts you out of your comfort zone.
Nobody, when cops beat up somebody and do what they did to me on video with no warrants, you could see it. There's no warrants. They barge in that motherfucking door. Bam! There's no, we have a warrant. You didn't hear any of that shit. But that is a register. You could see clearly what I was. I mean, so when you see people like that, it's just, that's just funny shit. How you people miss that shit is impossible. Like for anybody to talk shit, I see people that, what part did you miss? They barged in the door and they did not say, yes, we have a warrant to search the premises, or we have a warrant for your arrest. One or the other. They want to search the premises, but they don't have arrest, or they want to search the premises, they have arrest. What I'm saying, you don't hear that. They came in, bam, bam, down to the ground, machine guns. I mean, literally.
They knew.
People should be completely shocked. You think you think your home is your castle? You're mistaken. When they want to come in and get you, they will come in and get you. And for you to escape what they're going to do to you, you're going to need some like mythical force around you. Because when they come in your door with no warrant, nobody wants to help you because everybody's freaking scared. Because they think they're the next one to be labeled something like an urban terrorist who speaks truth. Terrorism is the new free speech. You know, if you talk shit, that's truth. Like Kim Jong's nuclear button is fake. That nuclear weapons, they're telling you it's fake. AIDS, that people think of you as a terrorist. All those people that died of AIDS and nuclear weapons, Hiroshima, bomb, tens of thousands of years for the radiation to dissipate. And now you're telling me they're just going to build all this shit right on top of it. But they don't just go over to the desert where they've been setting off nuclear bombs, supposedly, and build some shit over there. They got you believing little things that go, and it's all fucking bullshit. I'm telling you. The radiation shit, I know you know what a sunburn is, but the radiation shit they're telling you about it's just fun. It's just, no, I'm telling you, you can see the guy like drinking the shit. The stuff it's made out of can't mix with your body because it just passes right through because of it can't be absorbed by your body. It has to pass right through. So what I'm saying to you, no, really, people really believe that Hiroshima and Nagasaki were bombed by nuclear bombs. You know that, right?
Yeah,
but they know you can't go back to ground zero because of fallout for tens of thousands of years. It's called a nuclear fucking holocaust, a nuclear winter. If it's isolated to that one zone or to them, ground zero is still ground zero. You know, like, so you might say, well, it's called a forced relocation. That's what it's called. They firebomb a city. They put an image in everybody's head that the war has to end now because of this mythical weapon. And everybody's relocated outside the city. The land is now valueless. All these corporations, whatever that were, these guys buy it up. And now look what's around these freaking places today. These motherfuckers are rolling in dough. And what I'm saying to you, It's pretty fucking obvious. Everybody's dumber than a doorknob.
Mm-hmm.
I pointed out in a previous video that the ancient gods of the past are real. And they give out gifts if you stand in truth for the benefit of all, to bring forth heaven on earth, release everybody from bondage. And you get the favor of the gods and goddesses of this realm that you live. You're in the Colosseum right now. So when you see people talking shit like, oh, if you put your blood up beside quasi-luminous under blood over intent to bring forth heaven on earth, that you're going to be demon possessed. And this is kind of funny. These are flippy Jesus freaks you can't possibly imagine. They start out all their videos with, praise Jesus. That's kind of funny. They don't even know that Jesus is the sun above your head. And it's conscious. And until you look at the sun and speak your intent, that you intend to bring forth heaven on earth for the benefit of all. Kindly give me the knowledge of the ages so I can carry this to fruition. You know, you ain't getting no knowledge. You're not going to get any power. You know, you're living in Babylon right now. You see, Babel is what people do. They babble on about useless information. You know, you stand around a water cooler, you hear them talking about, you know, the Super Bowl. Everything's useless information. And once you figure out that every compass is pointing to the Holy Grail, where you get eternal life and passage into the Garden of Eden, you know, your whole life's going to change. Because, you know, right now, you've been babbled to death with useless information. You think you're on a ball floating through space as a monkey. You think you evolved from a monkey. You're in the fucking Colosseum. There's a dome above your head. It's one light hole, one black hole, on loop through the Holy of Holies. Every compass points to it. Okay? There's no way to fuck it up. This is where Jesus is being eaten up by the black sun and the green astral jet comes shooting out. This is the infinite potential, the Earth's memory, the aurora borealis, the living dynamo. And you bow your head in prayer to this black sun. You blow out the candles, make a wish. You sit in a pew because it's the astraling light. You know, every word you speak is a magic spell. You took spell casting in school. You took your test with your number 2 shit pencil. Number 1 is a pee-pee. Number 2 is shit. You have literally everything in reverse. You throw your coin in the wishing well. You blow on the dice. This is the living dynamo, the infinite potential. And it's right over there. X marks the spot, the center of the dish. And it's kind of funny. If I don't make videos every day pointing this out, nobody will, and everybody will surely die. You have the elements like earth, air, fire, water, ether. So what you could do is write on a piece of paper something selfless, like, I intend to bring forth heaven and earth for the benefit of all. Spill your blood on that, and then burn this in a pot on your nightstand right beside your bed at midnight, and call out to the universe, asking the universe for guidance. You need to keep this completely selfless, people, and you'll gain an elemental power out of the universe associated with fire. And it is this simple. You write out on a piece of paper, you know, I've boiled my intent, a selfless intent, and poured the cooled off water into an aloe vera plant. What I'm saying to you is that water, earth, air, fire, the Ethernet, like I've written one out, published it to the Ethernet originally, and then I did another one a year after, using gallons of my blood with the blood bank note certificates. And what I'm saying to you is that each one of these different things that I do adds another, you know, elemental type ability to see stuff that nobody else can see. And it's going to be easy to take over this world because everybody's a little pussy and they can't see anything.